So you might be wondering why someone would get up at 5:30 a.m. on their day off to head into CrossFit. This is the last workout in my training cycle, then I'm going to take a week off. It's a little bit of a longish one. I want to get it done, get back home, get a shower and some breakfast, and then take my son to sword school. We have a big fun day today after sword school. We're going to go join in Zombie Walk and then watch zombie movies with Team Princess. And I'm not the only crazy, apparently. I'm actually expecting a bunch more to join me this morning. I'm expecting the Badass, Dr. T, both Sock Sisters, and the Wolfman. So we'll see if they all show. It should be a good group of us doing this. It's an interval workout. Interval workouts have a tendency to make people very, very sick because you can go very hard, take a little rest, go very hard again, and that doesn't feel good on the stomach. So I've avoided breakfast. I'll do breakfast later on after I recover. I really don't want anything in my stomach right now. My calves are quite sore from yesterday's 5K run. Too bad I have a whole bunch of sprints to do today. I probably will feel that. Yesterday I picked up a copy of the Hagakure from the library. That's the Code of the Samurai. And the most famous line in there is that the way of the samurai is the way of death. It suggests that to be a successful samurai, one must live as if already dead. I think from a Western perspective, this sounds a little bit fatalistic and negative. But really, when you think about it, I actually find it quite enlivening, inspiring, because let's be realistic here. It's not fatalism. We're all going to die. We don't know when and we don't know how. So to live as if we won't is unrealistic. And I think very often we get so caught up living as if we're going to live forever that we put things off. I don't think we're as compassionate as we could be with ourselves or with other people. I don't think we're as generous. And I think if one lives as if already dead, what that takes away is regrets of the past and fear for the future, and allows you to savor the moment and act in the moment as if this moment is all you have. So if you live your life as one who is already dead, that takes away fear. There is nothing for you to fear. You've already accepted death as your final outcome. And without fear, you can act as who you truly are. Do what you truly believe to be right, without hesitation. Because it's only through fear that we choose immorally. It's only then do we make the choices, the things that we're ashamed of, choose actions that don't represent what we truly believe, and do things that we later will regret. When we eliminate fear, then we can live out of love and faith. And that's all that there is to guide us. So in that respect, I feel the Code of the Samurai is a beautiful thing. Oh look, blackberries. So much for working out on an empty stomach. So here's our hero WOD Bradley. It's 10 rounds of 100 meter sprint with 10 pull-ups, 100 meter sprint, and then 10 burpees. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat. We have the Wolfman, the Sock Sisters in matching clothing. Team Hollywood, the Badass and the Athlete, and myself. Dr. T is missing in action.
Well, that was a tough workout, a lot of rounds, a lot of reps. I'm glad to have had some company to get that done. Mentally grueling to get through. Tough last workout for that training set, but I'm happy with the way it went. I got all my pull-ups unbroken and all my burpees unbroken. The badass is certain that I did one round too many. I'm not sure. It's possible I could have lost count in there. The way I figure is if I lost count, then I deserve to do an extra round anyhow. So it serves me right. Should have been focused, should have been in the moment. You know, there's a lot of times in life, driving your car, for example, where a moment of inattention can be a lot more costly than an extra round of exercise. My calves are really cramping up now as I walk back home. They're sore from yesterday and today. So when you see me shuffling and limping during the zombie walk, that won't be play acting. That's for real. Alright, well, I ate quite a few blackberries on the way home, but now it's time for breakfast. Here's some curry and some berries. It is about 11:30, time to have some lunch. Well, this could be my very last meal before the zombie apocalypse. I'll need my strength in order to survive.